Welcome back to Peril Pending, and today, somebody's been caught telling porkies. Now, can you guess who it is? Hint, there's a bit of a clue on screen. Yes, so, what is it? We're into day 3 of Burnham's premiership, and I've already seen some Reform supporters and the various talking heads online complain about his £2 bus fare cap and complaining about that 20% relief for pubs because it's not the perfect solution day one. And now we've got Honest Bob, Robert Jenrick, and Reform UK appear to doctor a quote from Labour's new immigration minister, Joe White. We're going to get into exactly what he tweeted and exactly what Reform HQ retweeted after this clip. But to begin with, we're looking at the beginning clip of a episode of Talk TV with Jeremy Kyle, where Jenrick is kind of brought up on it, but you can tell by how Pally, the host, refers to Robert here as Rob. You can tell how much of a real grilling he's going to get. Let's get into the clip.
Before we talk about that, there has been a story, and I think we have to approach this, and you would understand.
Yes.
Joe White is the immigration minister in the Labour government.
Oh, yeah, the new immigration minister.
You apparently deleted a voice recording of her where you quoted her as saying, "I don't care if we stop the boats." Can we play this clip?
He doesn't look happy, does he? Hey, I'm a member of Reform. You know that, Jeremy? I'm a member of Reform. You're not supposed to be doing this.
Quickly, is that all right? Have we got the clip? Let's just, and then you can answer it.
Yeah, by all means.
Let's do it.
I agree. And my focus is to make sure that we stop those boats. So we actually... I don't care who we stop the boat. My priority... Yes, okay. So my number one priority is to stop those boats.
Right, Rob, people are saying that you doctored that so that you could just have her saying, "I don't care," but in that you can hear, a bit like Trump and the BBC, that she said the opposite. What's your take? Help me out.
Well, it's very confused, to be perfectly honest.
No, it's not. Maybe, perhaps if you're a Reform supporter, but that clip was pretty clear.
A group of locals who were at the meeting, or new people who were at the meeting, sent me a recording, because my constituency is actually next to Joe's in North
Get on with it. No one needs to know about your constituencies. We just want to know why you lied.
Nottinghamshire. And she appears to say with one breath that she wants to stop the boats. Then with the next breath, "I don't care about stopping the boats."
No, that's not what happened, and I don't need to tell you listeners because we've just seen the full clip, as has Jenrick. But for some reason, he doesn't seem to remember it, I guess, because no, that's not what happened. It's very clear. Again, I couldn't give two hoots about all this rhetoric about boats, but if Reform are going to try and fearmonger, well, then we're going to pick it apart. She very clearly said, "I don't care how they're stopped." It was pretty obvious. Although I may have just got it wrong myself, which is a real foot and mouth situation there.
So I made I thought, perfectly reasonable point of putting that out into the public domain and asking her to explain.
That's a lie. I don't believe you did ask if she was going to clear this up. I feel like, and we're going to get to the points, we're going to get to the tweets in just a second. I feel like you were just trying to frame it as Labour don't care. Joe White doesn't care.
What is her actual position? Now, she says that the recording isn't quite right, and that if you have a better quality recording, she's saying something different. So look, "I am a fair-minded person. I said late last night, you know what, I'll delete this. Let's give her the benefit of the doubt, and let's see what she actually does."
Did you make a mistake in putting it out in the first place?
No, I don't think so, but...
Yes, you did. And the fact that you can't just shows how inadequate you are as a politician. And as an adult, basically. It's the first thing we teach children. When you've made a mistake, own up to it. I guess Robert Jenrick, Nigel Farage, Richard Tice, Zia Youssef and every other talking head in the light blue Tory party must have skipped that one.
But look, I am prepared to give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't know exactly what happened at this meeting.
Unless you're Andy Burnham, of course, and then, as Robert Jenrick has been whinging on since he became Prime Minister, he expects everything to be done on day one.
Because I wasn't there. It's obvious that recollections vary because...
God, you
It's not obvious that recollections vary. What are you talking about? We all just heard the same recording. You just clipped it, hoping, I guess, that your lie got round the world before the truth could get its shorts on.
sound like the royal family. That's what the Queen said.
Some of the folks who were there left thinking that she was weak on this issue.
Did they? Because that's not what I've seen online. I've seen your lie online, but I've not seen specific constituents say that. And you've offered up no proof to suggest that they did think that.
She says that she wasn't. In fact, she's very tough. We'll have to see.
She published
point I
the full audio in which she said, I don't care who will stop the boats, but my number one priority is to stop those boats.
Well, let's see. The point I actually...
What do you mean, let's see? That is what was said. Are you denying reality, Robert Jenrick?
...made in the tweet was this. Andy Burnham
we're not
doesn't
give
give us stuff...
There's no need to that. No. We're not listening to that. So, let's have a look what the actual tweet was. Meet the new immigration minister. Burnham clearly doesn't give us stuff about stopping the boats. And you've put it as a direct quote, I don't care if we stop the boats, with a picture of Joe White and her name underneath it. So you didn't put it to her to sort of clear the record now, did you, Robert? No, I don't believe you did. And here's Reform HQ, retweeted by Nadeem Zawari. Meet Andy Burnham's new immigration minister. We need a general election. Honestly, so Reform UK, Zawari, what are you doing? Again, I don't care if we stop the boats, Joe White. So you're a liar. You're a complete liar. Both of these tweets have now been deleted, but nothing has been put up by Robert Jenrick or Reform or anybody else who reposted this to say, oh, correcting the record, she didn't actually say that at all. She said, I don't care how we stop the boats. So you did doctor it. So you have lied. And framing it however you want doesn't matter. It's a lie. It's a proven lie. But this is what Reform does. They're only able to offer hate, fear, and division. They'll never offer a solution. They'll never offer a way to improve your life, because all they do is find a target and point you at them to scream. Reform are a party of division. Reform are a joke. Reform aren't even good at coming up with a decent lie. But those are just my thoughts. Please leave yours in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you next time while the peril's still pending.